construction at Trimble are transforming the way the world constructs. Let's take a look at this by starting with a typical civil construction project site. The civil contractor has to get the right people, the right equipment, the right materials, in the right place at the right time, keep everybody safe, and then deliver a high-quality product, doing it all within budget and under schedule. This is hard. In fact, the construction project is chaos. Just in this county alone, the 2015 transportation projects need to anticipate an average of $20 million of cost overrun, but a worst case of $125 million of cost overrun. That's not even schedule delays, that's just cost expense overrun. It's really hard out there. The foreman, if you're out there operating and you don't see it with your own eyes, it's fundamentally a black box. Construction is chaos. Oops. Something's removed a slide. In fact, the industry estimates that more than 80% of sizable construction projects are delivered late or over budget. What are the two root causes behind this? First of all, the 2D plans that the contractor is handed, whether they're designs on paper or design files, are really hard to work with and turn them into constructible reality. They're hard because you can't anticipate the operational issues that come up, sequencing, clash issues, or even early design changes that you may require to change. Second key root cause of this chaos is that the site operations for the contractor are fundamentally disconnected from their detailed plans, whether that's the engineer plans or the contractor's own plans. When they go to the field, they're relatively disconnected from what they planned up front. So how do we help them with this? Slides have been reversed. Okay, in actual fact, we deliver massive customer value to our contractors through the Trimble Connected site. This actually tackles these two root causes. First of all, we turn 2D plans to a 3D constructible model, and then we link that 3D constructible model to tracking their real-time site operations. We know we're delivering massive customer value through this, not only for the machine productivity, but even their reduction in survey engineering time of more than 50%, and their overall project savings of 30+%. So how do we do this? The first step of 3 key steps is to actually create and visualize the constructible model. It's a highly accurate and detailed representation of what we will build. Powerful software enables the contractor with their engineer or surveyor to prepare and virtualize this model, enabling earlier project optimization. The second step is to actually send pieces of the constructible model to the field, whether that's machines or field workers. Earthworks, compaction and paving machines are automated with 3D machine control to automatically raise and lower the blade or bucket, to dig, fill or finish according to the model surface. Of course, surveyors, grade checkers, foremen, QA inspectors can all be brought in to work from 3D constructible model work orders. We're starting to establish coherence amongst the people on the site by all working from this model. The third and final step is to work from and track real-time progress to the constructible model as we're running the project. We call this the Trimble Connected site. It's a real-time integrated information system delivering site and project coherence. It consists of all our technology, hardware, software, connectivity, and solutions and services customized to each project. Once we've established this, we can sense and record what's going on the site and aggregate that data in the cloud to constantly check our progress to the plan. Now everyone can be everywhere, and we've removed the black box. We're also greatly improving materials management, good for budgets and the environment. We're greatly improving machine operator skills, which is a major benefit in an industry with skills shortages. We're greatly improving project completion times, and most of all, we give the contractor a way to keep a finger on the pulse, continually throughout their project, comparing against plan. We're always working to expand the workflows that we address, from earthworks to paving, from survey to civil engineer, and from geotechnics to piling and drilling and bridge structures. So what is this constructible model? It's a three-dimensional, or could be more dimensions, highly accurate from a position and geometry perspective, and it's a fully constructible virtual model representation of what we want to build. It's so precise it can tell you what materials volumes you may want to put on a road, wherever that road sits relative to its soils underneath. It even can tell you in the last structural element you're going to build on a bridge, down to the very last bolt. Because of our roots at Trimble, we are strongly anchored in how to construct things on site. So we can enable the right platform architecture to house the constructible model of a site or structure. The model not only helps the contractor, it actually helps all stakeholders in the construction process, from owner to engineer to surveyor to contractor. And back to the owner, when we're finished, we create a blueprint of the constructible model once we've completed the project, which then can be used through the maintain and operate phase of that asset. At this point, let's hear from one of our favourite customers, Will Newell, who's the Chief Surveyor on a large road construction project in New Zealand, $500 million design construct project. They're implementing a full Trimble connected site and bringing project coherence to their overall team. Helps them manage and record progress to plan.
My name is Will Newell. I'm the survey manager for the Mackay-to-Peka project. The Mackay-to-Peka project is an 18-kilometre long expressway. It consists of 18 bridges, potentially 3.5 million cubic metres of earthworks. All of the earthworks is paid by volume and actual measured material, and we'll also have to account for the haul distances for the material as it moves. What Trimble Business Central allows us to do is we can add in all the variables of our site. This includes haul roads, waste sites, borrow sites, and we can run a series of scenarios to discover what the best way to mass haul all of our material is. Now that typically takes 5 minutes, whereas previously, when we used to do it by hand, it would take 2 weeks to do a single calculation. Using Trimble technology as a complete system across all aspects of survey and earthworks on this project allows us to very easily monitor how much material we've actually moved compared to what was going to be estimated at the beginning of the project. The fact that 2 different companies, i.e. Fletcher's and the earthworks subcontractor, are using the same equipment has made life 1,000 times easier. Yeah, using Trimble has changed how construction is done. It makes it far easier to get things right first time.
What a great story. So Trimble transforms the heavy civil construction process by transforming the 2D plan to a 3D constructible plan, helping the contractor work with that much more readily as they run their operations. And then we link that 3D constructible model back to the real-time site operations, so they're constantly checking progress to plan. This delivers more than 30% productivity gain, having looked at more than 200 customer testimonials. This is a massive transformation of the project. We deliver our solutions worldwide through our SciTech technology dealer partners. They are our first-class distribution channel, selling and servicing all brands of machine and all technology needs across the contractor's project. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to announce and congratulate the 100+ SciTech technology partners we have established now, all around the world. It's the world's largest and the world's first construction technology channel partner, and we're extremely proud of this milestone. Our sincerest thanks to all our SciTech partners and their owners, and for their support and incredible brand and market development so far. And of course, for bringing so many customers with you this week. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy Dimensions. We have a full Trimble connected site working off-site. Buses are available daily. We have nearly 50 machines running around that project of all brands, so make sure you get out to see that. And of course, we'll be in the pavilion. Thank you, and we look forward to transforming construction with you all. And now it's my pleasure to announce Rob Painter from Trimble Buildings.